Live on 2K Sports, this is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Tracy McGrady, Paul out there with Harden. Then it's Elijah Wan, and it's Yao in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And the basket by Elijah Wan.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Faded away to create the space.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with the head coach from Milwaukee. He said they're not as worried about getting back on defense as they are about having extra bodies on the offensive glass. He feels that even though they may give up some transition baskets, they'll make up for it with lots of second-chance points. We'll see if that all adds up for a win tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it?
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Moncrief against Harden. Shoots from the elbow. And good. That thing was that time as it falls. Moncrief's got 5 minutes.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws here tonight.
For Houston, Hakeem Olajuwon at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Baker with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Ball for 3, and it's sent back by Robertson. Giannis dunks it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Harden outside. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 6.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Moncrief.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
Milwaukee shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Moncrief hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Yao. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Here's Moncrief. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 9 points in the game so far.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here's Moncrief, following the three from Tracy McGrady. Fires from the corner, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And there's the pass to Yao. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Houston with another.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against Memphis. Paul dishes to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Here's Robertson, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. The Bucks shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Robertson. Rockets trail by 5. Paul with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Really left alone that time.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. It's Baker top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. McGrady outside. Back to Paul. Harden outside. Pulls it up. Again, the Rockets score.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Giannis. Pass to Baker. From the line, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Definitely within Baker's comfort zone. He is looking more and more confident in that mid-range.
And here is Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Moncrief. Robertson outside. Antetokounmpo passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes that one.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now, here's Yao. He's got 12. Back to Harden. Over Moncrief. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Yao. Harden's got 10 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now here's Robertson. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
How about the effort? You did think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Harden outside. Here's Yao. Olajuwon trying to break free. Shot's good by Yao.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
The pass to Moncrief. Back to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Bucks passing it around. Here's Robertson, and another basket for Milwaukee.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
The three from Harden, and another three for Houston.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Milwaukee in the lead. Robertson passes to Moncrief. Robertson against Paul. Robertson, good. Robertson's got 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Houston. Harden the pass to Yao. McGrady outside. Fires from 14, and it's Houston with another.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Robertson passes to Moncrief. Back to Robertson. Just 5 to shoot with the drive, and then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
2 minutes remaining.
McGrady outside.
2 minutes.
Olajuwon left side. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Baker. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Pass to McGrady. A 3-ball. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists in the game. Passes to Moncrief. Robertson against Paul. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's Baker. He has 6. Now Moncrief. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The feed to McGrady. Over Giannis. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Paul. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Antetokounmpo. 9 seconds left to play here in the first. McGrady outside. Gets it off. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Bucks lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
And if you're just and it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Tracy McGrady is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Harden. And it's Yao in at the 5 down low. The Bucks trail. Giannis outside. Back to Robertson. Now here is Moncrief. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Baker. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Shooting 1.
What's up?
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Here's Robertson. Outside, out of the Kumbo. And the pass to Moncrief. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Yes, that goes in.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his second personal foul. First tip.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Harden outside. Yao kicks to Harden. Pass to Paul. McGrady with the ball. Antetokounmpo defending. Oh my goodness, the slam! And he jams it with authority.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. 5 points in the game. Rocket 6. Yao with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Substitution for the Rockets. Steve Francis.
Here's Moncrief. He's got 16. Trains the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
That puts them in the lead. Giannis has got 13 points.
Well, we've seen Giannis add to his game over the years, and a consistent pull-up jumper might make him unguardable. Tracy McGrady fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And here come your forward quarter.
Here's Robertson. 15 points in the game. Kicks it to Giannis. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Robertson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That guy is perfect on the field, making major contributions to this lead.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Houston. Trailing by 2. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And Milwaukee has possession. Robertson passes to Giannis. To the paint. Here's Moncrief. That's tipped. Stolen by Harden. Passes it to McGrady. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Robertson. He's covered closely. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Francis.
Oh, my! Nice finish.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the score by Houston. On deep, Robertson, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Harden outside. That one goes. Counted. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Now the pass to Baker. Ring shot on the way. That's good on the jump shot. Baker's got 8.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Pass to Francis. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Houston.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Robertson can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Making the circus shots. That's just a routine play for James Harden.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Johnson, he's checked in for Moncrief.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Harden.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Robertson passes to Baker. Now against Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Harden inside the 3-point line. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
And look, the defense was fine. But in the end, Harden's just beating them with better offense.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Francis. He kicks to Olajuwon. Pass to Francis. From deep. That's good, and it's Olajuwon with the assist. Francis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Giannis outside. Johnson outside. Shot from 16. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. And so it's Houston with it. Here's Francis. He's got 5. It's blocked. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Robertson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Allen is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Baker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Stolen. And now the fast break. Olajuwon with the ball.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Poked away. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston in the lead. Harden outside. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Allen for 3. It's good from long range. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Harden the pass to Olajuwon. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's in off the backboard.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
There's Baker. 8 points for him.
And sometimes Baker just too much for defenders, which is why this guy gets fouled so often.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Ben Baker taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also will hit the glass hard, a nightly double-double threat.
Both good from the line that time. The Rockets trail. Harden with it. He's got 26. The pass to Olajuwon. Here's Francis. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. Francis has got 8 points in the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Allen for 3. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving that.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. Cans it from downtown. Allen's got 9.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Wasted no time on that one.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Robertson passes to Baker. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Milwaukee in the lead. Allen outside. Misses the 3. Here's McGrady. right through the knee for the layup. McGrady's got 22. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Allen outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Yao kicks to Harden. Now against Abdul-Jabbar. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the basket is good.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Francis passes to McGrady. He got it up. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Houston on top, up by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. James Harden was the man in the first. He ended up with 26 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. It's hard to beat some of them when they're looking at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. They keep pounding them.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Please give a big round of applause.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. They lead by 1. Baker out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Robertson. And it's Moncrief in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Ooh, nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end. Okay, he is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
The Bucks working the ball around. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Giannis. Shoots a fader. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
And the shot goes down.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Moncrief. Back to Robertson. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And Harden launches it from deep. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Pass to Moncrief from past the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Francis. He's got 8. Olajuwon outside.
over Baker.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The Bucks trail. Here's Robertson. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Robertson's got 27.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And here's Harden for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
3 points.
And the Rockets lead by 3.
You gotta chase Harden off that 3-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Clyde Drexler's checked in for the Rockets. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Olajuwon. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 5 assists tonight. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Baker. He's got 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Moncrief kicks to Antetokounmpo. On the clock. And he converts the layup. Giannis has got 19 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's McGrady. It counts. And the foul. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Antetokounmpo passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Baker. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
When Baker's going to work like this is when he is at his best. Outstanding at remaining aggressive offensively.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Houston. Houston in the lead. And here's Harden. He's got 29 points. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Moncrief, the pass to Robertson. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And another basket for Milwaukee.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Harden against Robertson. From deep three-point range, Harden no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Drexler. After the miss by Oscar Robertson. Giannis against Harden. From deep, and the rejection by Giannis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Robertson. Olajuwon with the block. Passes it to McGrady. Now Yao. 18 points for him. Harden scanning the floor. McGrady kicks to Yao. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. 20 points for Yao.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Milwaukee with the ball. Back to Robertson. There's the pass to Moncrief. Lets it go with the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Moncrief's got 27. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Sinks the triple. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Baker kicks to Antetokounmpo. The hook. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And a hook shot isn't one that a lot of guys use these days.
Drexler outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Houston moving the ball around. And that one's good. McGrady.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Here's Moncrief. Olajuwon with the block. And they recover it. A second chance effort. McGrady against Antetokounmpo. Here's Harden on the wing. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Robertson. Here's Baker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, you can grab him, but Baker still finds a way to score even through the contact.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and that one misses. Drexler left side. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Bucks trail by 4. Moncrief the pass to Johnson. Out to Moncrief. Traps in the tray. Moncrief's got 9 points in the quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He's guarded by Johnson. He gets that one. Yao's got 22 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee.
Ray Allen, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Hey fans, let's hear it for your forward crew, dance team.
Here's Baker. He's guarded by Olajuwon. Back to Baker. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler. Here's Moncrief. He has 30. Shot clock at 5. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Moncrief's got 32 points in the game. McGrady outside. The fader. And Houston again with the bucket.
Part of what makes Yao so dangerous, he doesn't have to be right inside to score.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over in the corner, Allen. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Allen's got 14.
Nice Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Harden outside. He kicks it to McGrady. In the corner, Harden. Shoots over Moncrief. And it's Houston with another.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
Allen outside. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. It's Moncrief on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fourth personal foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Milwaukee.
That's good for Moncrief. Chris Middleton's checked in for Baker. And a change for the Rockets. Paul's checked in for James Harden. Moncrief hits them both. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. McGrady outside. Olajuwon kicks to Paul. Olajuwon passes to McGrady. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. Yao trying to break free. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
McGrady's got his 8th assist in the game. Johnson outside. Back to Moncrief. Allen outside. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Allen's got 17.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Houston.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Moncrief against Paul. Moncrief, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That one goes in. He's got 15.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Rockets lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Olajuwon is out there with Yao. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Drexel. And it's Paul. And look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow!
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow!
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Paul for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Here's Allen. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Robertson.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Milwaukee making a switch. Baker's checked in.
And Baker.
Abdul-Jabbar against Yao. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play and attack both and get to the line.
At the line for the Rockets.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And Olajuwon drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Robertson kicks to Antetokounmpo. From the top of the key, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
McGrady outside. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by McGrady. McGrady's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Robertson. Sweet little floater. Robertson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Yao lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Rockets lead by 6.
I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. McGrady against Allen. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Releases. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Getting so sure of himself when shooting the basketball. Allen makes short work of that pull-up.
Passes to Yao. Outside, Drexler. Back to Yao. Shot clock at 6. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dandridge, he's checked in for Milwaukee. James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple. Demonstrating some power right there. Love whenever Baker just throws it down with force.
On the pass to Olajuwon. Harden outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Harden's got 34 points. Robertson outside. Now here's Giannis. Count that one. 1 point in the game.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
All up top, covered by Robertson. The turnaround Jay, and Houston again with the bucket.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
McGrady against Giannis. He sinks the 11-footer. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Paul passes to Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Pass Dandridge. Back to Robertson. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Abdul-Jabbar passes Dandridge. And another basket for Milwaukee.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Paul for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Dandridge passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Knocked loose and stolen by Yao. Here's Paul, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Harden kicks to Yao. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Rockets leading by 4.
Milwaukee foul.
Moncrief is checked in for Denver.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, Sidney Moncrief.
Yao, the pass to Olajuwon. Chalk up 2 there. Olajuwon's got 38 points.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Baker. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. McGrady against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Here's Yao. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Yao's got 12 points in just the second half.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Ball against Robertson. There's the lob to the hoop. Rocket 6. Here's Baker. And he finishes nicely on the way. Baker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
That's a tough take by Paul inside. He is absolutely fearless, and that helps him get a trip to the stripe.
And so Paul nails both of them.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
And they continue to control the glass.
Got that one up quick. Harden's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Rockets. Timeout called. The Bucks.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Welcome your forward floor crew to the floor.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tracy McGrady.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. That's good. The Houston leaders get to just 7 on the basket from Robertson.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
McGrady against Giannis. Fires for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Harden finds Olajuwon. Ball outside. Back to Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. Giannis inside. He's guarded by Olajuwon.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
McGrady outside. Paul looking around. Olajuwon outside. 5 to shoot. McGrady passes to Olajuwon. 3 from Robertson. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 5-point Houston lead.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Olajuwon. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
For the Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. 1 shot.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And attacking with all that win. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Basket good.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets. And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
On brief against Harden. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. For the 3. Good on the three-point shot. McGrady's got 48.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're down by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your young Bucks dancers, give them a round of applause.
Here's Moncrief, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5.
Moncrief taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
That's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Robertson can't get it to go. And he commits the intentional foul.
Sidney Moncrief, 5th personal foul. At the line for the Rockets, Chris Paul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. So we see the Rockets get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have any problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.